On the other side of the aisle, Republicans appear to be walking in step. They're pushing back on the higher price tag, especially of the $3.5 trillion bill. Florida Congressman Michael Waltz, Republican, joining us now. Good to see you, sir. All right. This is sort of like deja vu, history rhyming but not repeating itself. Republicans were in the very same position 2017, 2018 with the Freedom Caucus, President Trump in the White House. What advice do you have for Democrats?
Well, I think at this point, with a split House of Representatives and a split Senate, they've massively overreached, and that finally came clear today. You've had Speaker Pelosi telling moderates one thing, promised them a vote on infrastructure this week in order to gain their support to unlock this measure in the budget, and then promising the progressives that they would have this massive spending piece also going to the floor this week, and clearly that hasn't happened. That hasn't come home to roost. But Joe Manchin said it best, Leland. He said yesterday, we can't afford the Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security we currently have. The Congressional Budget Office has it going insolvent and upside down as it exists today in the next 5 years, and they want to add almost double our entire federal budget in additional spending to it on top of the COVID spending, on top of our regular spending. So I think,
Congressman, you and I have known each other.
Very importantly, I think what you heard from the president today and what you just heard from Congresswoman Dingell is focus on the policy, because at the end of the day, they know if they can get these programs in place, even if they only fund them for a year or two, it's almost impossible to get rid of them, right? Reagan famously said, the fastest way to eternal life on earth is through a government program. So they're going to shave down the number and try to focus on these entitlement programs and this massive expansion.
Yeah, we heard the congressman sort of talk about some of their priorities. You say you think it's going to all fall apart. Here's Jen Psaki talking about that. Take a listen.
This is the case in this report, who argue that in the past, companies have passed on these costs to consumers. I'm not sure if that's the argument being made in this report. We feel that that's unfair and absurd, and the American people would not stand for that. The negotiations and the deal making always happens at the end. It doesn't matter how the process works or how many weeks there are. It always happens at the end.
All right. Second time was a charm. It always happens at the end. She said, okay, so Democrats got through Obamacare in the same kind of way. There were all these false starts, but then it happened. Is there really anything Republicans can do other than come on television and complain?
Yeah, but huge difference from when they got Obamacare through. Okay. They had 60 senators. They had a filibuster-proof majority. And when LBJ and FDR pushed their massive entitlement expansion programs through, they had super majorities then. The difference is they're not taking an incremental approach to match the votes they have. They're going for a home run when they have a split Senate and 3 votes in the House, and that's the circle they can't square right now.
Real quick, I got 30 seconds. The congressman talked about American problems, highways, bridges, airports. Certainly, we can all agree there's a lot of bridges. Certainly in Florida, you got great bridges. But back here in Illinois, they could use some work. Shouldn't there be some money for that?
Well, actually, funny you say that. Florida maintains its bridges out of state funds, and we're on track to be shorted out of this federal fund that we're going to go to states like Illinois that don't maintain their infrastructure. But your point is, we do need infrastructure. We do need roads, bridges, ports, 5G, and all those pieces. And that's what the moderate Democrats are saying. And if we could just sit down and negotiate that, I think a lot of Republicans would be all for it. But when you hang $4 trillion, more than we spent in all of World War II around it, it sinks it. And that's what's happening.
Speaking of a moderate Democrat, Dan Kildee, one of the more moderate Democrats, the chief deputy whip, coming up just after you. Good to see you, sir. Thank you.